Both times dealing with this shit. The whole time I'm just thinking about two things in there. And we're gonna prepare number one and then do number two. But first, let me check the oil on old girl. Good thing I did, because she was low. It's been a minute since I checked. With the kind of fucker I've been dealing with lately, you definitely got to check your oil and everything. Just double checking, triple, quadruple checking everything, because everything's trying to get me slipping right now. But I'm freshened up. See that? Back, baby. He's back. Like I said, everything's testing me. Somebody siphoned my gas. Holy fuck. Hopefully they didn't punch a hole in my tank. My diesel, I mean, for all you semantic. Oh, that's good. Fuck. Somebody definitely siphoned that. I've never let my truck get anywhere near like that. Anywhere near that, though. I told you, everything's testing me right now. What the? Let's see how rotten this Robbie is today. Curious to see what she's hitting for today. Everybody's gonna have a turn today, but guess what? Eric's going to the lake and Eric's riding his goddamn motorcycle to the ocean. So that's all I've been thinking about. Hitting the lake with the JBL audio and hitting the DR650 out to Highway 1. That's the agenda for today. It's like, I don't give a fuck what else happens. I'm hitting that. I'm hitting the lake with the JBL audio and the bass tracker, and I'm hitting the Highway 1 with the DR650. Yada. Well, she ain't pissing, so that's a good sign. Damn, I forgot. I should have went inside and put, it's only gonna do 175 on this card. Gonna have to bust out another one. Yeah, damn it, I forgot about that. Should have known better. It's been a minute, fella. Sorry, guys. Diesel guys are like, dude. Diesel guys and gals, I should say, not just guys. Sorry, ladies. I know there's a bunch of diesel ladies out there too. Actually, that's what I'm looking for, and I didn't even know it. See that? Didn't even know it. I'm looking for a diesel gal. You got a flatbed? Hit me up. For real though. I was playing, but after looking at these prices, holy shit. Either you want to start an OnlyFans page or you got a diesel flatbed. Those are a couple criteria right there. I'm just kidding. But shit, you never know. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, it's gonna be way worse. It's been a minute, like I said. And max are out. Like I said, everything's trying to test me, but come hell or high water, we're hitting the lake with the JBL audio. And we're hitting Highway 1 on the DR650 today. Best believe. I heard that Dave Portnoy had the balls to slither around my town and go over here to Papa Murphy's and then go down to Acre, pass him out to like 500 people and act like he was a baller, but really it was Papa Murphy's. Hey, don't lie. I got the lowdown over here on Papa Murphy's. I got one of my homegirls works over there, and she told me what you did, dude. Fucking that was so fucked up, acting like you were doing charity work, passing out $50 pizzas when really it was fucking $5 ones, dude. Don't even front, man. Dave, I fucking know what you're up to, dude. When really he could have had homeboy right here that doesn't play. And this shit is gas. I'm telling you guys, if you're in Sebastopol or you come to Sebastopol and you want some good food, you're not cooking yourself, come here and see this homeboy. Like I said before, I recommend morel mushrooms and the trout. And I came in here backwards just to show you, but heaven forbid. It's early though. I'm gonna do a quick bus around. Don't you worry. Like I said, right there, that's the spot. I don't do this slithering around Dave Portnoy shit. I'll go in somewhere backwards on a one-way right here, just to show you. I don't do this slithering around shit, Dave. Stop doing that. You ain't doing charity work over here, bringing Papa Murphy's down to the Barlow and acting like you went to Acre. You sick son of a bitch. Shout out to Andy's Supermarket, man. Do some maintenance on that girl here soon. It's been a while since I even looked at her. Stack them up. Solar kiln. Whoa, Dana White, what the fuck you doing in my backyard? Rolling around there with freaking Seth Rogen. This is all I've been wanting to do right over here. So, hook up the boat. Dana, what are you doing in there? Dana, Seth. Seth, Dana, what are you guys doing? Told you guys, you ain't coming to the lake. I don't care how many first form chains you send me. You ain't coming. You didn't pay your bill. Everyone knows that feeling when you just pull the cover off and you're just like, fuck yeah, let's go, baby. Come on, old girl. Let's get the dust off you. I know you're mad at me. I know you two are too. I know. They all are, but shit. Can only do what you can do, you know? Can only do what you can do. Dave Portnoy. Freaking can't believe the guy sending freaking Papa Murphy's down there to the Barlow like he's freaking the biggest world philanthropist. Can't even get the guy to fucking says he's Barstool Sports. I'm over here saying, hey, the fucking Little League fucking guy raped me fucking for months. Guy fucking sends me emojis like this. I'm like, whoa, what a fucking dick. That's a nice feeling. The rest of the day goes like that, we'll be just fine. Dave, I know you're saying, well, why are you showing all this oil change and all this shit? That doesn't matter. Because guess what? Everybody doesn't have an assistant, 20 assistants to do their oil changes and all this shit. So I'm showing people what real men do. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like this. You don't even know what the fuck this is, Dave. It's an adapter for your trailer lights. You know? Like some shit you probably never seen. You know what this is? It's this fucking look of freedom right there. Hitting the lake. Doing this shit by yourself like a fucking man does. You know what I mean? Not slithering around, handing out Papa Murphy's, calling it some other shit. Like, who the fuck does that, man? That's fucking nothing worse than a fucking fake knockoff philanthropist that can't answer the phone for the life of him, calls himself Barstool Sports. Fucking say you got fucking raped by Genghis Khan of Little Leagues and fucking you're over here saying that he just fucked up the Giants for you. Holy fuck, man. Like, Dave. Fake fucking Dave. Chinese knockoff Dave. What the fuck, man? Check this out. This is one of my favorite summer sights. The pineapple guava in bloom. Oh yeah. Pineapple guava in bloom. And the bass tracker hooked up and getting ready to get dusted off before we hit the water. Yeah, baby. That's some real deal stuff. Yeah, I knew Dave Portnoy was in here. It's that one. Is that you, Dave? Yeah, it is you, Dave. No, that's Shaquille O'Neal. There's Dave. There he is. Dave. Dana. Seth. Holy shit. What am I gonna do with you guys? What am I gonna do with you guys? Now that is what I'm talking about. I know Gavin Adcock and Co. Wetzel know what the fuck I'm talking about. Freaking Dave Portnoy couldn't understand this shit for the life of him. Flatbed, he's like, what would you need that for? Fucking, we don't get that much groceries. Fucking some shit like that would come out of the guy's mouth, huh? What would you think, Dave? Like, what would you put on the fucking flatbed? Like, what do you need that for? Is what the guy would tell me. Like, can't put that much pizza on there. Papa Murphy's can't make that much that fast. Papa Murphy's fucking sucks. If you want to get your gut punched. But if you don't, then you want to hit the lake. Rinse off the old Merc. You know what I mean? Shout out to Merc for keeping America. And fueled up, courtesy of VP Race Fuels. Thank you guys. Like I said, I'm hitting Highway 1. Like I said, pineapple guava One of my favorite sights. These petals right here taste like cotton candy. Little break here to make sure old girl is taken care of. This is my love of my life, one of them. And she hasn't been too happy with me lately, like everyone else. Nothing says summer like a pine. The 650 warming up. The truck getting rinsed off. The flatbed, Dave, this is called a flatbed. You fucking haul shit on it. That's what men do. And the bass tracker. Or I mean the tracker. I keep saying bass tracker. I'm thinking of my buddy's boat. The good old days. But you know what I'm saying. The Merc getting rinsed off, ready to hum. That's the sights and sounds of summer, baby. Here pretty quick. We're gonna have the sound with that JBL skimming across the water. See this, Dave? It's called a battery charger. You say, well, the battery's brand new. You just bought it. Why would you do that? You know why? Because you don't want to end up fucking 40 miles up fucking stream with no fucking startup on, no giddy up on her, you know? Because we can't satellite phone. I can't, at least. You can, because you got all the money in the world, even though you can't answer the fucking phone to save a little league fuck. Ah, and just like that, life's looking pretty nice. Yeah, baby. She's ready, she says. Let's check this out. Real brutal honest. Look at the paint. It's coming off, everything. Guess what? I rocked this thing. Guess what? My first philanthropic deed when I cracked some cheddar cheese here. Unlike Dave Portnoy, I'm gonna front and tell you some bullshit. I got the registration updated, the title right here, and the smog I just did the other day because I ain't a cheapskate like Dave. And first thing I'm gonna do when some cheddar cheese cracks is I'm about to give away this whip. Obviously it ain't much, it ain't no Ferrari, but guess what? It's gonna be my first philanthropic deed for my new nonprofit that I'm starting, and pretty soon I'm gonna release the name. I'm just waiting on the paperwork to be finalized. And a couple other details. Don't be a dumbass and think I left this shit in there. I took it out, you idiots. But yeah, that's gonna be the first one. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give away this Honda. Guess what? My last one, I just sold it at like 400,000 miles. I still see this thing driving around. This thing's got like 200 on it. Yeah, the paint's coming off. Sorry, I live by the ocean and Honda fucked me at 30,000 miles. The paint fell off. But guess what? We fixed it with shit like this and shit like that. We say, you know, Honda, they fucked us. They left us hanging because they said you were 300 miles over the warranty when the paint started, when you finally got to go in. But, you know, you fix it with cool brands like this and brands that hold up to their shit. And, you know, brands like this, like shit that just hums and shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. That makes up for, you know, brands that want to be knockoffs and let your paint come off at freaking 30,000 miles and then tell you to go fuck yourself, even though you bought 6 cars from them. And then you're like, you know what? I'll never buy another car from you again. Schmanly Honda in Santa Rosa. Like, you left me hanging? Now what? Now everyone in America is gonna know that you sell gangly cars. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck. And I let my nuts hang every day for what's right. And that's the whole message of a lot of this content. You see me angry and all this? It's to see how far I gotta take it to get you to have some balls to stand up for what's right. You see me yelling, I'm talking about child predators and child rapists, tagging all these people. I've tagged millions of trillions, and it's interesting to see what kind of responses you get, because I am getting responses. I just don't tell you guys. So we're gonna see here pretty soon. But right now, I gotta go in and change, get my gear out of the wash, and I'm gonna hit Highway 1 on the bike and then come back and take this sexy lady out. They've been asking for a date, and hell, I want to take them. So let's go, baby. I'm gonna miss this spot. I'm gonna be moving. Little rip to Highway 1 and then out to the lake. It's the plan. It's all I've been thinking about. Back 'em up!